Hello, it's Mihaela Telecan, and I'm live here with you answering one question that was posted inside my private Facebook group by one of the members in there. So the question was, should I drink water before I eat, and how much? 2 cups, 1 cup? So the answer is, there is a theory out there which I go by, and whatever I follow, which I follow like 100% of the times, it helps with digestion, prevents indigestion, prevents acid reflux, and you just period absorb nutrients better. Hello, it looks like I have one live viewer which disappeared. It's so funny. Sometimes I guess people just come in and out, in and out. They're not quite sure what's going on. Well, anyway, if you happen to join right now, I'm answering a question about drinking water with meals or apart from meals. The short answer is, do not drink with your meals. Try to eat your food just by itself. If you drink anything with your meals, have a hot tea, not cold water. And if you the idea is for you to stay well hydrated between meals, to get your fluids in between meals, and stop drinking at least 1 hour before you eat. Half an hour works also, but the more time you have between water and food, the better. So the stomach is actually empty when you go and you eat your meal, because adding water on top of your meal has the potential of diluting your gastric juices. Remember, the stomach is like a blender. So when you put food inside your stomach, one important factor is to chew your food very well, because your stomach doesn't have teeth. And last week's blog was exactly about chewing, the importance of chewing for health and weight loss. And now it's the importance of water for health and weight loss. So chew well, don't overeat. It's like having a full blender. When you try to turn it on to mix it, it just can't mix all the way up your foods, right? So you want to leave at least a third of your stomach empty, so the mixture of foods with the gastric juices and hydrochloric acid happens properly, so the food in the stomach in a timely manner turns into liquid in order to pass from the stomach inside the intestine. It can only go into the intestine when it's completely liquid. So adding water with every bite of food, you will dilute your gastric juices, so it affects the ability to break down those foods. And if you have a weaker digestive system, you may experience more indigestion, bloating, burping, and even acid reflux. So try to avoid drinking with your meals. You can wait about minimum 1 hour, preferably 2 hours, depending on what you eat, before you drink again. And think of the fact that if you're extremely thirsty after you finish eating, you either had too much sodium, too much salt and spices in your food, or the food was too acidic, and it requires, your body's asking for water to balance things out. So that's a quick tip I have for you with regards to water. Make sure you stay well hydrated. Always, before you go and eat, especially if you just had a meal, it's 1 hour or 2 hours after a good sized meal, if you feel like eating again, make sure you're actually not dehydrated. Because often we confuse thirst with hunger. So you want to stay well hydrated throughout the day, and that will help you digest and absorb nutrients better, flush out toxins, keep your skin hydrated, have your muscle work better, everything. Water is like a great carrier of things, just like oxygen is. So if you think about the importance of water, it's even higher than that of food. I know it sounds strange, but you can't go without water more than 72 hours, while you can fast for 40 hours. I mean, 40 days. There are reports of fasting, right? Or even longer. So air and water are actually more important for survival than food is. So good quality air, good quality water, filtered if you don't have access to spring water, and stay well hydrated throughout the day. I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed it, and if you are interested in getting more tips and having your question answered in the month of June, I am going to do every day for 21 days live videos here on this Facebook page. So please don't be shy, share, ask your questions, and let me know how I can support you. And if you're not a member of my private Facebook group, I would love for you to join. I will put the link below this video so you can ask to join the group, where I provide lots of support and resources. And don't forget to check my blog, and join my mailing list, because lots of good stuff goes via email. And the latest resource that I've created is the 7 must know and eat common superfoods. So you might want to grab that resource guide, which you can find it in the apps section, and add some of those foods to your diet, and whole foods, of course. That's my goal, to help you use whole foods, as well as water, which I've talked about today. So have an awesome day, and thank you for the one live viewer that comes and goes all the time. I know who it is, but who he or she is, but thank you so much. Have a great night. I'm going to run because I only have 7 minutes to get dressed in my workout clothes and work out.